What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you cannot tell, we are back at home in Myrtle Beach, and I'm going to do a talk over for day 2 of Fittest of the Coast competition. If you have not already seen day 1, this is the second part of it, so you might want to click back and watch day 1 first. This way then this will all make sense. But we're going to get into day 2 right now.
So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay. Won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne. For the throne. So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain.
First workout of the day was called Churn and Burn. It's probably my least favorite workout of the entire competition. It was just a lot of cardio, and if you know me, you know I hate cardio. It was 3 rounds for time, 60 double unders, which is when your jump rope passes your feet twice, 40 single arm shoulder, dumbbell shoulder overhead. You had to do 10 each side before switching, and 14 calories on the assault bike. It was 20 for the gentleman. And it was 3 rounds for time. A lot of cardio, a lot of volume. It was a 12-minute time cap on this workout. I believe I finished it just under 10 minutes, which was a PR for the workout for me. I think I finished it 11 and change when I tried it back at the home gym. So it was a good performance for me. However, I did take 4th place on this workout. So I did better than I thought I would have done on the workout in general, but unfortunately it gave me a 4th place finish, which bumped me from being tied for first after day 1 into a solid 2nd place finish on the workout. Well, I was holding 2nd place after the workout, 4th place on the workout, 2nd place overall after this workout. Meg Johnson, who I was tied with, actually won this workout, so she was holding a 3-point lead on me after this workout. Kudos to Meg, she crushed this workout.
Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself, there's no one I can turn to. All the feelings that we shared are in the past. Your relationships are never meant to last.
Next workout was called Double Trouble. It's definitely a good workout for me. I like technical movements, so bar muscle ups, sandbags, handstand walks, you'll see. But first movement was 5 sandbag to shoulder, and then we went right into 3 bar muscle ups. So we had to run across the gym and do 3 bar muscle ups. The height for me was ridiculous. I'm 5'4". I was one of the shorter competitors, and I had to jump to that tallest bar because that's the lane they put me in. But it's okay because you had some people that were tall on a shorter bar. It is what it is. So kind of the spirit of CrossFit, whatever you're given, you just go with it and kick some butt. So the workout went okay for me. I was having a little bit of a problem with my bar muscle ups, but I got it done, and that's what matters. And then we went into the handstand walk and sandbag carry, which again, a good combination for me. Couldn't get my lats to fire right off the bat. I kind of fell and tumbled for the handstand walk, but it was a good workout for me overall. You can tell by I'm trying to compose myself because I was struggling on the last round of bar muscle ups. So going into this last set, I kind of like walked over, took a breath, and composed myself a little bit more. The struggle is real. Okay, so now we get into the sandbag carry. This is what I was talking about. So when I kick up into my first handstand walk, you're gonna see how real everything got for me. When I finished this workout in the home gym, I did it in 3.5 minutes. This workout ended up taking me about 4 minutes and 20-ish seconds. So I don't normally follow a handstand walk. Usually I'm really composed and I do really, really well. I can basically run on my hands. It did not go that way during this workout. I think at this point, things are getting real, and I'm realizing that something's a little bit off in my arms. Sandbag carry was nothing. It was only 75 pounds, so it was very late for me. And we go into the next handstand walk. So the goal here was to get to the blue line, which is 7.5 feet, and then you got credit for 1 rep, and then you went to the next line and you got credit for the next rep. So your handstand walks and your carries were worth 2 total points each round. Last one, I think I go through this unbroken, but it took a little bit for me to get there. It was very uncomfortable on my hands this past weekend. But it was good enough for a second place finish, and that then put me into first place overall after this workout. After the event, I went over to have some work done because something was clearly wrong with my upper body. So thank goodness, almost every competition that you go to, they have somebody there to work on you, and this one was no different. I got a little bit of dry needling done and had my arm kind of looked at. So it was good because I needed that done before we went into the next workout. So definitely thankful for a little bit of extra TLC. I took first.
Oh, look! I'm like the first place person. Oh, how are you doing placement so far?
Right now I'm in first.
Oh, well, this is even better.
By like
I feel better now.
just gotta like hang in there. My husband's going, I'm proud of you. I'm like, I really. Okay, so the end of your normal day before the finals, this is your last workout. So it was called Double Trouble. It was another 2-part workout. We had 15, 12, 9 of moderately heavy thrusters, which I love a moderate heavy barbell, let me tell you. It was 85 pounds, and box jump overs. So I worked pretty hard on box jump overs leading up to this. It sounds silly, I know, but for whatever reason, I'm just not great at like box jump overs and double unders and that kind of stuff. So I worked on these. I was doing AMRAPs and Tabatas, and I worked on them. So I'm really happy with how I did on them, because that was kind of the thing that would make me kind of fall behind, because I'm not as quick with jumping. But worked on them, so it wasn't an issue. So right off the bat, I have a little bit of a lead, but it was after round 2 of the set of 12 that I really took a significant lead. The thrusters for many, once you hit like the 85-pound mark, it's moderately heavy. It's uncomfortable. For me, I move that kind of weight really well, and yes, it's gonna go unbroken. So my entire workout was unbroken. Because of that, because I didn't drop the bar, I didn't lose any time there. And because I was able to keep moving on the box jump overs, I was consistent. So after round 2, I had a pretty significant lead. And as you'll see, once we hit the round of 9, I literally finished the box jumps and there's nobody with me. Everybody's like at that point just starting their box jumps. So I have a good lead going into the deadlifts. So as we get to the deadlifts, I had to shag my own weight, which means I have to load the bar now to 145 pounds, which again, it's a moderately heavy barbell. For me on a deadlift, it's not gonna crush me. I went right into it, loaded up as quickly as I could, and just started banging out reps. This rep scheme was 15, 18, 21 of deadlifts and toes to bar. The crushing factor on this part of the workout was the toes to bar, because your arms are tired from the thrusters and your hip flexors are tired from box jumps, thrusters, and deadlifts. So if it's going to get real, it's going to get real on the toes to bar more so than anything else. But again, maintaining a solid lead on this portion of the workout. Going into this workout, I had a 1-point lead over the girl in 3rd place. Or I'm sorry, I had a 2-point lead over the girl in 3rd place, I believe. And if I could win this workout, it would put me into 1st place. So that was my goal for this workout, of course. So this is kind of where things started to get real for me. My lats weren't firing correctly. Normally I'm able to string toes to bar together no problem. For whatever reason, today, on that day, they were not. So when we got into the set of 18, at the end of the set, I started going to like triples, doubles, and singles. And I was a little bit nervous to get back there for the set of 21, and rightfully so. Because I don't remember being able to string them at all when I hit the set of 21. We'll see that in a second. So I knew in this workout I was fighting with the girl that was standing right in front of me in the white sports bra. I knew the two of us were battling this out. We were pretty close to each other the whole time. I had no idea the girl to the right was literally neck and neck with us. I had no clue. So I'm just trying to stay ahead of the girl in white because I was in so much pain. Thank goodness I finished this workout when I did, because shortly thereafter, the girl to my left, or on the computer screen on your right, on the right of me, ends up finishing before the girl in the white sports bra. That victory for me put me in first place by 3 points. So I had a 3-point lead. The girl in the white sports bra was in second place, 3 points under me. And Megatron ends up in third place after this workout. So it was really awesome. It was a good finish for me. I was really excited, and because the other girls snuck right in, I had a nice 3-point lead going into the finals. And in true CrossFit fashion, we cheer on our opponents and our friends. I consider Megatron a friend. Okay guys, so we go to the finals and pegboard ascents, and I am in so much pain. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. However, like I said before, I have a 3-point lead. So if I take first, second, or third, I win the overall. If I take fourth, I tie. And at this point, we're thinking, because I had so many better finishes, first and second place, I may win the overall by points, like a tiebreaker. So the goal here is to get first, second, or third place. And at this point in the workout, it's like, can you just get one pegboard ascent? Because my arms were in so much pain that I literally could not hold on. Things are just not firing anymore. My body is shutting down, but I kind of knew this was gonna happen, more because I haven't done a CrossFit competition in so long that I'm used to 60-second, like 60-second workouts, like max time 60 seconds, and it's like one movement or a medley, and like that's it. These workouts were, the shortest workout was 6 minutes. The snatch was a lift, that was from day one's video. We had an 8-minute row. I had like 2 10-minute metcons, and then this, which is a 12-minute time cap of just trying like hell to get a pegboard ascent.
Are you fucking kidding?
It was a challenging workout for everybody. What they did here was they gave us there was a kind of a screw mark on the pegboard. So they had said, because we were all struggling and nobody was getting anything during warm-ups, they said just go to the screw mark, we'll count that as one ascent. And then you came back down. It was supposed to be 3 pegboard ascents, and then you could move on to your wall balls. Obviously, as you'll see, I don't get that far, but spoiler alert, I do get 1 full pegboard ascent, and I did get credit for 2 making it up, just not all the way back down. So that was a bonus. So I ended up taking 3rd place on this workout, which solidifies my first place win on the overall competition. It's funny, like the overall feeling of defeat that you get from not being able to do something that you normally could do. Like when we were in Tom's River, we had pegboards, and I was pretty good at doing pegboards, and my muscles just were not firing. This should not have been an issue for me. So the like feeling of defeat is overwhelming. And like you want to cry, but you don't. He's the videographer, just videoing us just laying on the ground. And then there's that feeling of that ice cold beer at the end of a workout that when it hits your lips, it's like you just did a whole bunch of yard work all day. It's just such a good feeling.
Some days there's no one left who loves me like you used to.
After all that, you didn't even drink
Days
it.
I'm not myself. There's no one I can turn to. All the feelings that
And in first place, the fittest woman in the 35 to 44 division who absolutely showed out today, Kristen Graham.
Yeah, buddy!
Kristen Graham, you are the fittest chick on the coast, and you proved that this weekend. Let's give it up for all the ladies.
So thank you guys for watching my first CrossFit competition since 2017. I think my last one was actually regionals 2017. So I'm happy to be back. It was a lot of fun. I am definitely gonna do it again, but I am gonna get healthy first. So yeah, I really enjoyed this experience. Let me know what you guys think about me getting back into CrossFit. Comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you don't do so already, so you can keep up on everything that I'm doing, all the crazy decisions that I make, and I will see you guys next time.